June is Pride Month on The Experience, and we're celebrating our friends in the LGBTQ+ community. Join us June 5th and 6th as we kick off our Pride Month celebration with Experience Pride, a 2-day event featuring creators from the community as well as allies and friends. And then stay tuned all month as we continue our celebration of Pride. Only on The Experience, comics, culture, and sales.
Everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited, coming to you live from Cleveland, Tennessee. The next 2 hours, I'll be showing you books from the Golden Age to present, including some hot books and Eisner nominees. And we also have our picture of the week halfway through. And our shipping is 1 to 6 comics, $10, 7 or more comics, $15. You can build a box. And if you're a local customer, you can just pick up your books this weekend because we'll have them for you held in your pulls. If you've never bought from us before, please fill out the form that'll scroll across the screen in a little bit. And if you don't hear from us, please contact us. To claim a book, all you need to do is say the name of the book and the issue number, and we will put for you. And whoever asks for it first on our end, we will get the book. You don't always see everybody else who's claiming books because we're all on different platforms. So if you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Facebook, you only see the messages on your screen of other people that are on the same platform you are. But we see everybody's messages. So that's how we're able to figure out who gets which book. So we already have a bunch of people have popped in already. So welcome Alvin, Crystal, Dennis, Rashad, and Ricky.
Hi, guys.
Ashley's here with me tonight.
And we have some crazy weather.
Yes, we're a little bit concerned if something happens. It's always possible we could lose electrical because we are having a tremendous storm right now. You'll probably hear it here in a little bit. Of course, me saying that will make it stop probably. But for the last half an hour, we've been having crazy lightning show outside and some tremendous thunder. So kind of typical for this area. We haven't had a lot of it lately, so we're kind of excited about it, but
not right now.
The timing, the timing isn't fantastic for it to start like right at when we're having the show. I think it's doing it just to make me a little uneasy, but but there you go.
Oh, and I think Carlos just pulled up.
Yeah,
so.
Carlos had said he wasn't. We just got a message saying he was on his way, so apparently he just couldn't stay away. So he'll be with us in just a little bit. And I guess I will just go ahead and start showing you a few books and just chime on in if you see something. Oh, Dennis says his power went out a few minutes ago. Well, it's a good thing we're not broadcasting from your house, Dennis. All right. Here's Avengers 227. This is in very good condition. It's $10. This is the second appearance of Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and who is the first Black female Avenger. And so this one is $10 and very good.
Hi.
And that is the sound of Carlos arriving. Welcome, Carlos.
Hi.
All right, we just started. You've only missed one book.
Oh my goodness. It was the best one.
Quick, to your phone. No. All right. We also have a West Coast Avengers 1 from the 4-issue series from 1984. And this one's in near mint, and it's $5. Everything's going to be a surprise for you tonight, Carlos, because you didn't get a chance to poke through the box.
Oh, you hear? See? Okay, see, so now they know. See, I can't cheat. Yeah, see?
He doesn't usually look at everything in the box.
I
But
don't. I
occasionally
really don't.
I do catch him once in a while going, "Hey, what's that over there?" And then I'm like, "No, no, no."
I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, he doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. We also have a West Coast Avengers #1 from 1985. Very fine, $19. Got some crazy weather on your drive up here, huh?
Oh, it was hard. Yeah, I had to go really slow because there was just very thick rain.
Oh,
You know,
really?
the
Yeah,
rain
going
was-
over the mountain. The other day I was driving to Chattanooga and I went over the mountain and it rained so hard that like you have your windshield wipers on the fastest speed and like it doesn't help
Yeah.
because it's so crazy. But but tonight it hasn't rained a whole lot. It's just been a ton of lightning.
Yeah.
So we
Well-
don't know what's going to happen.
Well, it's totally appropriate. You started with the Avengers book. Hey, the Thunder God is going at it. You know?
That could be it. That could be it.
He's knocking, folks. He's over here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't get too
Yeah.
violent
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah. I think because he's mad because of Loki's show doing so good.
That could be it. That could be it. So on another subject, I have an Uncanny X-Men #149, and this is in fine, and it's $7.50. Hey, Carlos, can you turn the light off on that camera? Because
Sure can.
it is like making little ring
All right.
things on all the comics.
Just as long as no one takes print of my, my finger.
Oh, uh-oh.
Because
Uh-oh. Why is it? Oh,
There we go.
All right, thank you.
all right, see, the IT guy again going
Yeah.
at it.
He's here for the rescue. Oh, yeah.
Right.
There we go. Okay, here we are.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
I
you go.
also have an Uncanny X-Men 159 from 1982. This one's $9.75 in fine.
The hand of Carlos.
And so this, so the reason you're starting to see X-Men is that for the first time, I think in Comics Unlimited history, every X-Men that we own is in alphabetical order, and we got shelves, and so now it's like we can actually get to things. So you'll start seeing more really good X-Men's coming out of our back stock.
Hi, Samantha.
Dennis Allen was asking on how much was the West Coast Avengers? 84? 84?
From 84.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so Dennis, this one is near mint $5.
That's nice. Hi,
Sorry.
Samantha.
I went to go look for the box where we usually keep everybody's stuff that they buy, but I couldn't find it. I'm just not organized today, so
Oh
I
no.
had a lot of stuff going on.
Well, there's a good reason for that.
Yeah.
Crystal's storming. Dennis will take this. All right. There you go.
All right.
First book for the day for Dennis. All right. And from 1992, this is an Incredible Hulk $3.99, and it's $3 and fine.
So once you write it, then I'll just take it back.
West Coast Avengers 1, then 1984 1.
Oh, so Dennis, did you want
Oh.
the regular #1 as well? Just tell us yes or no, okay? All right. And rather than make you wait till the end, I'm going to show you the Star Wars stuff I was going to show at the end of the last show, but misplaced.
I made it just in time.
I was like, oh, I'm out of books, and I was like, and then it was like, oh wait, except for this big pile. So there were two things in the pile that I didn't get to last week. One of them was Turtles, and the other was Star Wars. I showed the Turtles real quick at the end of the show, but if anybody wants to see them, I can always get them back out. But I do have some different Turtles books to show tonight. So this is a children's book from 1980. This is Star Wars, the making of the movie, and it has a lot of photos in it also, and it is $5. From Dark Horse, Star Wars Vader's Quest from 1999, #1, $2.50.
That's a good book.
Samantha said she'll be coming in Tuesday to get their pull box and anything else she gets today.
Oh, she's been working tons. Well, if people work tons, that just means they have more money usually to spend on comics. So I'm all in favor of that. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you've been working too much. She's one of those people that has multiple jobs and things and keeps herself very busy. So gotta respect that. Yeah. Star Wars Darth Vader number 7. This is the A cover and very fine. $4.75. So this is the Marvel Star Wars Darth Vader. From
Vader's Quest number 1, Ricky said.
all right, it's for Ricky.
Ooh, Ricky, good one, bro.
And then from Dark Horse, Star Wars number 16. This one is the second Dark Horse series from 2014, and it's $5.50. And last but definitely not least, Star Wars Darth Vader number 2 from 2020, and it's in fine. It's $35.
Key.
Yeah, it's a key book. All right. What to show you next? Oh, while I was getting ready for the signing we had last Saturday, I was going through the All Ages, and I found out that we had some Pokemon comics. And Pokemon comics have been very popular, as Pokemon has been super popular the last few years. This is a series square bound called Yellow Caballero Pokemon Adventures. This is part 4, number 3, and it's $12.
My bad.
And part 5, number 1 in fine is $10. Part 5, number 3 is $15. And part 6, number 1, $12.
Samantha said, what?
But I'm not sure to what.
I think to the fact that there's Pokemon books.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of other series, and we have more. I just aren't showing them tonight. But if you're interested in Pokemon comics, let me know, because I have other series like Surf's Up and some of the other regular series that I can show you. All right, this is a Marvel Team Up number 77. This is a Whitman variant from 1979 and very good, and it's $10. And this is Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Ms. Marvel. So you can tell it's a Whitman variant because it has the blank box and also this diamond design up here. So Whitman variants are ones that were sold in packs in stores. Usually they got destroyed by kids. So, so they're harder to find.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Carlos, destroyed by kids?
No, I destroyed the.
Oh, you were the kid destroying the
car.
comic. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
So I was like, yeah, you're talking about me. Hey,
I was like, what?
Um,
Your daughter seems so well behaved. I didn't think they were destroying you.
Samantha said she'd like the Pokemon with the fishing cover.
Absolutely. There you go, Samantha.
Thank you. I just want to see.
All right.
Caballero.
And then I have a Marvel 2-in-1 thing and Moon Knight number 54. This one's in poor condition, but a good reading copy. It's only $2. Some Batmans came in this week. This is number 354 from 1982 and very good. That one's $4. So it's number 354. $356 from 1983 and very good. This one's $4.50. And this one is number 357 from 1983. This is the first appearance of Jason Todd and cameo of Killer Croc. Newsstand edition, 1983. $60.
Key.
Very good.
Major.
Not
key.
a book you see very often anymore.
No.
So I was going through a collection and I saw this. I was like, woohoo.
Ooh.
That's exactly what I did. Ooh.
And bonus with newsstand.
Yeah, it is a newsstand edition, which makes it a little harder to find.
Mhm.
And so that's a good one. Batman 380 in 1985 and very good. It's $4.75.
Cool. Good one.
Oh, I ran out of Batmans. There you go. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was
Hello.
more. I'm like, this is a interesting find. This is a hardware number 49. It's the second to last issue of the series. So the print run was really low from 1997. And it has a cover by the famous Mobius, whose work is just amazing. And so this one's in very fine and it is $90.
It's a nice book.
Yeah, they're
really.
going, I mean, I'm seeing them go on eBay for 130, 150.
And then you don't see them that much.
Alvin
Yeah.
wants that book.
Uh-huh.
No, Alvin.
There you go, Alan.
Alvin. Ooh.
Look, Carlos got his fingers on your books again.
Ooh, Alvin.
All right. And I do have some other hardwares. I just didn't bring them out tonight. So I'll price those up and have them when you come in next time, Alvin. All right. Mars Attacks, volume 1, number 2, and very fine, $3.50.
Uh-oh. Don't show Lisa that one.
Yeah, I don't know if she's with us yet.
Yeah.
She's probably working. Like, oh.
Yeah, she might be. Yeah.
Okay. I came across this in the back room. It's kind of an interesting book. This is a Dark Child Redemption number 1, and it was limited to 2,000. It was a retailer incentive book, and it has a rainbow chromium cover, so it picks up like all the different colors. It's kind of hard to see on the. Yeah, but you can kind of see it on the camera. There you go.
She's not scared of spiders.
She is apparently uses spiders as clothing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Very pretty cover though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the color of this color when it's not like being moved as a hologram, it's really pretty because it's like a bronze color.
Yeah.
The only thing about this copy and the reason it's the price it is that this is how it came in from the printer. It has like a line that goes up. It looks like a scratch. It goes almost the whole length of the cover, but it isn't over her. It's just sort of off to the side.
Okay.
But anyway, so these are going for quite a lot without that scratch.
Sure.
So this one's $40.
Yeah,
but it's really pretty.
But she'll definitely grab the attention then
Yeah,
from that
nobody will
line.
notice.
I
it.
didn't
Yeah,
even-
no one
I didn't
noticed
even
that.
notice the scratch.
Yeah, see, she pops.
Everybody's looking on this side. Nobody's
Yeah.
looking on that side.
Dennis said that. Dennis says, I'm on YouTube too right now. No one has commented over there. No worries.
So you're all by yourself over there?
Dennis, if you're on Facebook, you should only be
There you
seeing
go.
the Facebook comments. But so far, nobody here is watching from YouTube that have commented. So you
Till
should be
now.
seeing all the comments on.
Oh yeah,
them.
that's true because we can see. Oh,
Oh, now Carlos said hi.
he's just trying to mess with us. Carlos is on YouTube now, but we can kind of see there's a little symbol on everybody's picture, so we can tell what platform they're on. So,
And then Uncle Jesse says, howdy, folks.
and Ricky says hi to Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
And Dennis says he only sees his own comments.
Wow.
Oh, that is kind of sad.
Yeah, Ricky's on there too. Hola, carnal.
I just got in this run of the Justice series from DC from 2005. These are both the number 1 covers. This is number 1 in very fine, and this one is in fine.
And how much were those?
You would ask that.
Well, I think people
This
might want to
one,
know.
this one's $4. This one's $3.50.
Okay.
That's what Ashley's here for, is to be my safety net
All
to
I'm
catch
good
every
for.
time I know. If you're
She's
here for a
got your
lot of
back.
things, but she always notices if I don't say the price or I don't say the date. So she's very, very helpful.
Yeah.
There you go, Carlos.
Uh-huh.
Carlos is also very helpful.
I try.
Got a little Spider-Man hanging out there with you.
I do. He's very cute. Okay, so Justice. So if you're interested in that series, I actually have I think the whole set. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I have on number 12, I have 2 different covers of that one too.
All right.
And these are all about $4. So if there's one that you're interested in, just let me know, and I'd be glad to show it to you.
Those last two look like they were like 3D books.
Kind of.
Yeah, they
So
had,
this
had
one,
that
number
ink, you
2
know.
is $4. Number 3 is $4. 4 is $4. 5 is $4. 6 is $4. See, it's like a trend. 7 is $4. 8 is $4. 9 is $4.
No
10's,
singing.
10's in very fine. It's $3.25. 11 is $4. And then, yeah, this one is the A cover, and it's $4. Number 12.
Yeah, see, that looks like if you put 3D glasses on, it'll
It's
look cool.
Alex Ross art. That's why it's so fabulous. Very fine. $3.25 for this one.
So cool.
Yeah, it's amazing what he
Yep.
puts into his artwork.
Dennis
All right.
said that he can see the other comments now. He had to refresh, but he's blaming the weather.
It's not the weather, it's Thor.
But you know what's interesting is like the half an hour before we started the live show, the lightning out here was nuts, and then now that we've started, it's quiet. So,
The lightning's going off, but not the thunder.
Yeah.
is that you
Yeah.
keep seeing lightning?
Yeah, oh yeah, the
Ton of
flashes are.
lightning.
But for a while,
pretty
our
heavy.
lights were dimming, like we were going to lose power. We're like, oh, great. We're going to do a show where nobody could see us. Yeah, that would be terrible. Okay. Mouse Guard by David Peterson's been out for a while. This is a $10 for, it's a return to honor. I don't know why. I didn't say which one it is. Samantha says her poor chihuahua has been flipping out,
Oh no.
and the thunder's really loud at our house. so
Oh,
that's good.
doggies.
This is number 6 from 2007.
It's cool.
Such a great series, but such an odd format. You know, they all came out in this kind of shorter format, and then when they made a book of them, it was like a little squatty hardcover too.
They're special.
But it is a beautiful book. I'm venturing into the odd stuff I found in the back room. This is a advanced uncorrected proof of volume 1 of an image graphic novel by Kik Lily, and it's $15. It didn't come out in softcover. This is a softcover. It came out as a hardcover. So, but if you've ever wanted to read this, it's a less expensive than a hardcover would be. They're I think they came out at about $30. But anyway, this is from quite a few years ago. This is $15.
Looks like me riding a horse.
Yeah. That could be.
Hi, Ash.
Could be. And Lee's action figure news and toy review 100th issue. This is in fine at $6.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's a Bumblebee Man on the
Yes.
cover.
Hot Wheels. Gundam.
It's like toy collecting is so popular, but they don't make these magazines anymore.
No.
It's been kind of replaced by that internet thing.
Yeah.
I say it's a fad. No.
That thing.
or it's not. So I don't know if any of you got a chance to watch any of the Pride programming. I just watched one of the shows that was on an hour or so ago, and it was an interview. It was very good with the fellow who does Canto. And so there's going to be additional programming coming up all month on the experience. So if you get a chance, watch some of those. I just love watching interviews of creators. They always have really interesting things to share. Oh, Samantha just noticed the stuffed Spider-Man. Let me show it to you.
Yay.
These are kind of interesting. We got in a Deadpool and a Spider-Man. We already sold the Deadpool, and I haven't tried to order another one yet, but I probably will, because on the back they're like soft and plushy, and then, but he's got like a plastic face and hands and boots.
Oh,
That's so
cool.
cute.
Oh,
But
the
he-
made sense.
But he's really cute, and it's a Roto Funny from Kid Robot, and it's $14.99. He sits so cute.
The Deadpool one was very cute.
Yeah, he
too.
was. It's shocking how cute that was. I got in some variant covers this week from they're all from Clover Press, so they're like a retailer variant. And this one's X-Men Legends #1 variant cover by Sam Keith.
Oh, nice.
I love Sam Keith. He's so interesting.
Yeah,
His
he's
artwork is so different from everybody else. So this one's $20.
he's definitely eclectic.
Are you saying he's acquired taste?
Well, kind of.
Well, you either like him or you
Kind
don't.
of.
But
Yeah.
I
So
do.
see, so then there you go. So
But
yeah.
I do. I think
Acquired taste.
he's different, and I like that. Here's another cover by him, also from Clover Press. This is a Juggernaut 1 variant, $20. He always draws Wolverine with like this really hairy, big, long.
Yeah, he
chin.
needs a shave. Yeah, he draws him like he needs a shave.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, he's got to be scruffy. Hey, he's a Wolverine.
He's a Wolverine.
Yeah,
He should
he's
be.
a Wolverine, huh?
Okay, and then we have a Silver Surfer Black #1 variant. That one's pretty cool.
Very nice.
And speaking of Deadpool, here's a Deadpool 1 variant. That one's got a different. I hadn't seen any of these until they just arrived. I was like, hey,
That one's cool. That one's $20.
$20. And we have an X-Men 1 variant. And this one's $10.
Nice.
That's pretty neat too.
Yeah.
And we have a few of the DC variants that have come out recently, the retailer incentive variants. This is the Joker #2 variant, and that one's $40.
That's
With
pretty.
punchline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
punchline.
The Joker.
And this is from Future State Gotham 2. This one's $35. These are all 1 in 25 retailer variants.
Nice.
Hi, Lisa.
There's Lisa. Hi, twin.
But I already showed the Mars attacks. Now what am I going to do?
Oh, man.
Hi, Lisa. And then my husband says Wolverine's face equals 2 Batmans kissing in profile. Okay. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally see it. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Jesse.
That's crazy.
Grr.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Joker #4, 1 in 25 variant. This one's $30. And Batman 109. This one's $25. She's so cute.
She's, yeah, looks real good.
It's a cute cover.
I like those sketch kind of variants.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these are the only ones I think we have left, right? No, we have a couple more.
Yeah, there's
We have a couple more up in the case, but we have sold quite a few of them. They keep coming out with them for different books, and it's been a good idea. I think they've all been really cool. I wanted to remind you, if you sign up for the email from the experience, just make sure that you actually get an email. And if you don't, try again, check your junk filter and such, because I guess they've been having some issues with people saying they haven't been getting them, but they are sending them out like a once a week email.
Mm-hmm.
So Lisa says, Ashley, Nancy.
Hi.
Oh, she's
She's
saying hi
saying
to everybody. Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I also was having problems getting emails because I haven't seen them yet.
No?
But I'm going to double check.
Did you sign up for
I
it?
did. Yeah, I did.
Huh. This is How to Drop Comics the Marvel Way in hardcover, 6th edition. The book, the interior is really nice. The dust jacket is just kind of fair to poor. It's kind of pretty good rip here in the dust jacket, but the actual book itself is in great shape. And this is such a wonderful book. And it's $25
Yeah.
for this copy. I saw books online for like a fine copy for $100.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this one's like $25.
It's well loved, but it's got plenty left.
But it's a great book.
Yeah.
Hi, Carlton.
And we're going to go on a little commercial break. And when we come back, we'll have some hot books and some horror product.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we'll see you after the commercial. welcome back to the Friday Night Live show here on The Experience. I'm coming to you from Cleveland, Tennessee. The storm seems to be quieted down a little outside, so hopefully we'll get through the show without any power outages or natural disasters of any kind. Okay, so I'm going to start in on one of the books that's really hot right now because of the TV show that's out. This is Sweet Tooth, #1 from 2009. And this is a really nice copy. It's near mint, and it is $175.
Beautiful copy.
Yeah,
I mean,
ugh. And then I haven't gotten to see this series yet. It's on Netflix, but I've talked to a couple people who said they just absolutely love this. They're in love with it. So
cool.
There you go. Something to watch and something to read. And so I have a pretty good run of these Sweet Tooth. So if there's anyone interested, just let us know on the comments, and I'll be glad to show them all to you. But this is number 7. This one's $7. And we have number 9. This one's $4.50.
Definitely a good time for them to get in the fillers in there of their collection.
Yeah, this is they've been selling really well, so you know it's like you have to kind of get them while you can. Number 10 is $5.50. I remember the first time I heard about Sweet Tooth was from the editor of the original book, and she was just convinced it was going to be a big hit. And when it came out, it didn't sell that well because it was kind of unusual. And but then, of course, now it did win some awards. It was nominated for Best Series by a number of different awards, and it turned out to be something that people now want, especially since it's been on Netflix. This one's $4.50, very fine. But I remember the first time I saw the image of the first cover, I'm like, what kind of comic is this? What is going on there? So this is a $5.50 for number 13. And Lisa says she got her box today, but she hasn't opened it yet. She's going to open it this weekend. How exciting. It gives you something to do. Quite a bit of stuff in there. It was like an accumulation from when we first started. She first started on the show all the way up until last week. So.
Yeah.
Number 14 is $4.50. I like this one. It's like
those
good, Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah, Russian nesting dolls.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then this one looks like a whole different comic. Number 15 is $3.50 and fine.
Oh, completely opposite.
A whole different style.
Oh, it's cute. And then this was like, oh,
nope, not so cute. And then it gets even darker. Number 16 and very good, $2.25.
Whoa.
I like that cover.
Yeah,
that was a bad night right there.
And then they go all Christmassy. This one's $4.50 for number 18.
Oh,
there
she goes.
There we are. I always get confused by the camera. That's why I'm always pointing, the wrong way. And number 24 is $3. And number 26 is $4 and very fine. And this is actually one of my favorite covers. This is number 27. It's $3 and fine.
Oh,
I kind of like that one. It's different.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, we also have number 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, and 37. So just let us know if there's any of those you want. Just shoot us a list in the comments, and we'll be glad to pull those for you. There you go. This was a new book this week that came out, this Cherry Blackbird #1, and it's, let's see, it's a Black Caravan comic, but this one is a secret variant, VHS cover variant, and it's still polybagged. It's near mint. It's from Scout Comics also, but it's $20.
I like the sticker on it. Be kind, rewind.
Yeah, this is Be Kind, Rewind horror. It's a cult horror book.
It's missing the
Track
other.
1 is Drug, Satan, Death, and Witch.
There we
Oh,
go.
wow.
She sold her soul for rock and roll.
Yeah.
Time to pay up. So
Yeah.
anyway,
It's missing the other sticker on it for the VHS cover. It should say, if not rewind, charge 25 cents.
yeah, that's true. Did you ever see that movie, the Be Kind, Rewind movie?
No.
My
maybe I
cousin
should've.
Johnny, who's an actor in New York, he was in that movie.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
he played one of the two construction workers at the very end.
Hmm.
They show him. So
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Neat.
he did a lot of movie. He did like Jungle to Jungle. He was the guy missing the finger.
Okay.
That showed like,
All right.
he was also the lead in Ghost Dog, which they made a comic of, and it looked just like him. It was kind of awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look like that guy.
All right. Aftershock Comics this week came out with a new horror title called Bunny Mask. It looks very promising.
Trippy.
Yeah, it looks promising.
Yeah.
And then this is the variant cover, which has like
I
a
like that
bunny
one.
mask on
Yeah,
it, and
I like
little
that.
dots around it, like you could cut it out.
Cut it out.
Although I don't recommend you do that. And then they also had a 1 in 15 retailer incentive variant on the number one, and this
Ooh,
one's $15.
that's too spooky for me.
It's too spooky for you, but not too spooky
It's-
for
No,
Ashley.
not for Ash.
No.
No, that's up her alley.
Lisa said book is called Sweet Cherry.
No,
One is Sweet Tooth.
This one's Sweet Tooth. This one's Cherry Blackbird. Cherry Blackbird is the one that we got the secret variant. We also had the regular cover too, but that one is the secret variant. And Crystal likes the cover. All right. A few shows ago, we had on the writer from Freak Snow. His name was Kevin Rodatelli, and the comic finally came out. This is number 1, the A cover. I forget how much these are. They are $3.99.
Lisa will take the bunny mask, the variant cover.
This one.
I believe that's the one.
Okay,
she
we
wanted.
have a few more if anybody else wants one. Let us know if you want this bunny mask variant.
How much was that one?
This one's 15.
And then this one was the regular
Cover price,
So I don't know if you want to show her that one again.
Yeah, and this one's just cover price, and it's.
I think it was $4.99. I had to look it up for another customer.
And then this one's a $15 variant. So just let us know, Lisa, which one you want.
Yeah, the bunny mask
Probably
variant.
want that.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't need.
No.
But then on the Freak Snow, there's also 2 other covers in number 1. So this is the B cover. It wasn't just me, right?
No, I looked for it the other
shows all
day.
kinds of stuff, but minus the price. Hey, thanks a lot.
And then this is another cover from number 1 of Freak Snow.
Freak.
Okay, yeah, Lisa did want the bunny mask one.
I got
And Carlton says, hello, Lisa, back. All right. So I have a few trade paperbacks to show you of things that have been pretty hot. Of course, Falcon and Winter Soldier. This one is $15.99 and collects 1 through 5 of Falcon and Winter Soldier in it. And this was today's news
Oh, yeah.
that this title, God Country, got picked up via Netflix show. And this is a trade paperback collecting the whole series, I guess, everything they did. It's $16.99.
Yep.
I don't currently have any back issues, but I'm going to look and see if I have any.
Yep.
I this morning dug through all the image boxes in the back looking for some other things, and then it wasn't until after I was finished doing that I found out about this. And so I just didn't have the energy to look through all those boxes again, but I will sometime during the week. And
She will.
I will. I
But
promise.
you did find 2 of those books and then put them on the shelf, and somebody came by and snatched.
Yeah,
the
we
other
already
one
sold
up.
one. This is the last copy we have in the store. Of course, I can order more from our distributor, and maybe they'll have them. But usually, when things get picked up on Netflix, they sell through
They're
really
gone.
fast.
Yeah.
So if you want a copy, you might want to claim that one.
Mhm.
We also have this epic collection of Moon Knight, so you can catch up on your Moon Knight reading.
Ooh.
This one starts in the very beginning with the Werewolf by Night 32 and 33, which were the first Moon Knight comics. And then it goes through and it has a lot of the different appearances in Marvel Spotlight, Defenders, Spectacular Spider-Man 2-in-1, some of the Moon Knight issues, Hulk magazine, and Marvel Preview. So it's got like a lot of stories in there.
All the good
and it
stuff.
is $39.99. So this is the first volume for Moon Knight. I don't know. I imagine they'll do another.
Is that a newer print?
This came out recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Is
just
it-
came out with this.
Is that in color? Lisa wants to know the Moon Knight.
It is.
Yes, it's all color.
Uh-oh. No, Lisa. No.
What, Carlos? If the lady wants to read Moon Knight, you're gonna stop
Oh,
her?
she loves Moon Knight.
Well, that's good.
I can't say it too loud because if not, Venom might get jealous.
Oh yeah, we don't want to cause any
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of crazy divorce.
Lisa will take it, Nancy.
All right.
Yeah.
Put that up there. This one for Lisa.
Yay, Lisa. Here you go. Look at you. Oh, here's the. Is that all you need?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Ah. It's nice having Carlos here to grab all these books away.
Yeah, extra hands.
All right. Master of Kung Fu, been popular lately. This is number 77, and in fine, it's $8. And this is the first appearance of Zaran, the weapons master. So this is considered a key, and it is $8 in fine.
All of our YouTube friends are taking over. I don't see anybody commenting from Facebook.
Come
Yeah.
on, Facebook.
Facebook people
Where'd
represent.
you go?
First they were the ones going off.
Yeah.
I think Lisa kind of got the party going over at YouTube. That's what
That's what's
happened.
going on. All right. Number 92 and very fine for 1980 is $8.
Nice. I like the bell bottoms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her outfit is cool too.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's got
definitely.
the,
Yeah.
the stripe.
The,
on
the stripe
side.
down the side. Yeah. 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 The sweatsuit. Yep.
It's funny how in the current fashions always just seem normal. It isn't until years later when you look back at them that you realize how odd they are.
Uh-huh.
Except for the 80s. When we were in the 80s,
80s,
we
baby.
knew that the clothes were weird and the hairdos were weird and the legging things were weird and the headbands
The
and
parachute pants.
I love the parachute pants.
Are those bell-bottom pants?
No.
Parachutes like
No,
made out of
parachute.
this weird material and they're like puffy.
Oh.
And I have to say I had
Sort of, but they didn't really like puff out. They just had all like the extra pockets and
yeah.
and they were very slippery.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
a weird, like a material, like a parachute would be made out of.
Yeah.
So they're like
So
a
they're called
strange
parachute pants.
And
yeah.
you guys both wore those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We made a little
man,
swishy
yeah.
noise, kind of like corduroys did in
Yeah.
the 70s.
Oh, when they ripped, I was so upset. Mm, man.
But
He
even
said
in
hammer
the-
time.
But yeah, hammer time.
well,
He
they
had the
didn't.
big
No.
butt.
Those didn't blow up. The Hammer Time stuff didn't come until the 90s. And
Yeah,
that was like,
yeah, those are just
Not me,
giant
Regina.
puffy pants, just like giant puffy pirate shirts. And
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That stuff was popular back.
Yeah.
I have some pictures of my husband and wearing that pirate shirt.
Show it off, Jesse. Come on.
Find those pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be our fashion picture of the week. People wearing pirate shirts. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay.
You're good. You're
Master of the Kung Fu number 93
good. Mullets.
is $8.
Mullets.
Lisa says mullets. Mullets.
Yeah, the mullets.
They were pretty darn popular, but I still see people wearing them
Yeah.
around here.
Around here. I think there's like a gardening company that's like mullets and something, like guys with mullets.
Yeah.
I've seen a truck drive around that says like guys with mullets or something on it.
Yeah, we have them here. We have them here. Okay, so Lisa would like number 93. There you go, Lisa. Yeah, somebody's buying some comics.
Yay, Lisa.
Crystal says the chat isn't automatically updating on Facebook. Well, that's interesting. I know nothing about how any of that works, but I will mention it to our producer and see if there's anything that can be done. But it could be just the weather. We don't know. All right, I've also got a Master of Kung Fu 96, and this one's been very good. It's $4. This is a key. It's a first appearance of Rufus Carter, a.k.a. Super Midnight. And I've always liked this one because I like the color that they used. It's just like a blue hues. I don't know.
It almost looks like they're fighting in like the moonlight kind
Yeah.
of.
It could be. And this one's actually kind of one of the harder ones to find out of Master of Kung Fu. This is the king size annual one. And it's the first meeting of Shang-Chi and Iron Fist. And so
Ooh.
it's in very fine. It's $25. It's also hard to find this in high grade a lot of times because it is one of those Marvel square bound books. But this one has a fantastic spine. All the only damage is not actually on the spine. It's like down here at the bottom. There's just like a little,
Just
like a little,
yeah.
a little crease thing.
Yeah,
Lisa
a nice-
wants the annual too.
a nice press will take
Okay.
care of that. Mhm.
But it is really nice book. Oh, I guess I need some more. And go to the odd box. This is a magazine called Comixology that came out in 2000. This is the first issue, and it is $15. And it has interviews with Jeff Loeb, Leah Hernandez, and Bruce Timm. And this cover's by Leah Hernandez. She's a buddy of mine, lives in LA, and she's done a lot of work on manga and has done a lot of her own books as well. And she's a delightful and funny lady. So this interview is kind of fun. So if you like reading interviews, this is a good magazine. It's $15.
She said, and the other ones on the shelf, and the ones on the shelf.
All of them? Okay.
Lisa's buying all the Masters of Kung Fu. I guess I'll just have to find some more.
Yes.
I just found these yesterday, and I was like, ooh,
There we go.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then our producer Kyle says Facebook has been glitching out as of late. Could be the issue. Yeah, it could be. I have noticed that. On my phone, for some reason, when I'm on Facebook, it keeps kicking me off. And for some reason on the store account, I can't see or answer anyone's messages from my phone. It constantly kicks me out, but I can do it on my desktop. So sometimes if you guys send me a message through Facebook, the Facebook messaging through our site, I can't see it during the night, so I'm not answering you at 2 a.m. like I do in other methods sometimes. But I can't because I can't see them. I can see there's a message, but I can't see who it's from or what they're saying. It's very frustrating. This is a Simpson Treehouse of Horror Zombies issue number 20, and it's very fine. It's going for $20. Kind of surprised me,
Yeah.
That's cool.
but it is a very
Yeah,
cool issue.
yeah.
And it's one of the later ones, so I imagine there's just less of them.
Homer Simpson, instead of having maybe donuts, it says brains on there.
Brains.
on his bib.
On his bib. That is cool.
I like little details like that. You gotta take a second look. Yeah.
This is a Roy Rogers and Trigger comic in poor condition. This is from 1956, and it has a big old spine roll. You know how they talk about spine rolls? You don't see this much anymore. The printers now are so much better at producing comics that you don't usually see it turned over like this. But back then, it used to happen a lot where they misstapled it. They'll staple it way over here sometimes. This one's actually stapled on the spine. No, it's stapled right here too. It's in from the spine. The whole thing's just rolled over by like a half an inch. And like I said, it used to happen a lot. We also used to get a lot of double covers and just printing errors, and you don't see that as much because technology's moved forward like crazy.
Yeah.
I went to see the printing presses up in Montreal, and then I went back 10 years later, and in 10 years, everything had changed. The first time I went there, they were doing color separations. They weren't using the computer. They were using the computer, but it was a different process. But now it's all done digitally.
Wow.
So anyway, this is a Roy Roger and Trigger 108 for $1.50.
And Ricky, I do not believe that Simpsons one is written by Uncle Jesse.
I'm not sure. I know he wrote a zombie issue storyline, but I don't know that it's in that one. But I guess we could check. Because he did write one. A lot of times on the Treehouse of Horrors, they would get celebrity writers who didn't normally write Simpson comics to do the writing. So they, bring in other people that had never written Simpsons. Just because they're celebrities. Oh, he did write this one.
Yay!
Yeah, this one's
Jesse.
he wrote this story, Dusk of the No-Brainers. And
Nice.
I remember when he was writing this story because they're in the mall and they get all the zombies are like coming after them in the mall.
So yes, Ricky.
So
There you
did
go.
write a
Wow.
story in that
You
one.
Good
did
eye.
write
Good
this
eye.
one. Which means if you want it autographed, all you have to do is ask.
Please.
And I will take it to my home and have it autographed.
Ricky would like the Roy Rogers.
All right, Roy Rogers. Okay. This is a Western Outlaws from 1952, and it is in fair condition, and it's $30. And it's actually Western Outlaws and Sheriffs is the title. It changed. They added the and sheriffs in there for some reason. It's not just about outlaws; it's about sheriffs.
The sheriff.
The reason it's in fair condition is that it has a split on the spine that's a little bigger than 2 inches, and it's missing a triangle right here along this side that's bigger than a half an inch. So that makes it a fair comic. But other than that, the comic it's pretty rough on the spine right here in the middle. That's where the split is. So, but inside it's a nice book, and it's not one you see very often. It's an Atlas comic, so from 1952.
Yeah. The colors are still real good.
Yeah, it's good. The cover is great. This one's also nice and bright too, and this one's from Dell Comics. This is a Henry Aldridge number 116. It's from 1953, and so you can see it's a 10th center, and it was based on a radio and TV show called The Aldridge Family, and so it's a humor comic, and it's $8 and very good, and it's actually got very nice coloring.
Yeah.
It's just got a little bit of a darkness here at the top. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. That's. I wonder where that came from.
Sometimes that comes from light or temperatures. It's
Sure.
like the comic at the top will brown a little bit more.
Yeah.
You see that sometimes on the inside of comics. They're brown along the edges.
How does the top look on the pages? Yellowish or
No.
off-white?
Yeah,
How at the bottom?
it's a little lighter on the bottom.
See, it's a lot. It looks more like.
so the browning's up at the top.
So it could be.
I've seen that on a lot of books from that
Yeah.
period.
So it could be white to off-white, possibly.
on the inside,
Would you say that?
but not at the top. At the top, it's
It's
brown.
more brownish.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Lisa says that adorable, lonely baby Spider-Man behind you is reaching out for a hug and she can't reach it. Carlos, give him a hug.
All right, here you go, Carlos. Give him a hug. All right, he's been loved up now.
Somebody needs to buy him and take him home and love him.
Yeah.
That's so true. Oh, I forgot I was going to show the new products too, and I missed that. But I guess I can do some of that now.
Yeah. we have
Yeah.
Yeah, a
4 minutes
couple more
before
minutes.
Yeah. You got time.
There were a couple new Back to the Future toys came in this week. Look, if you put them together, it almost makes one DeLorean.
Oh my god! Totally cool. Oh my gosh, that is
This
awesome.
one's in the radiation Marty, and this is the 1950s Marty.
Ah. See, the radiation changed the color right away. See,
Yeah,
it's already affecting
And
it.
how much are those?
$18 a piece.
Nice.
We also got in a calendar for Labyrinth. Not something you see every day.
Oh, Bowie.
And we got in some
Ooh.
archive editions. In after the break, I'm gonna show you some original turtles. But this is a turtle book collecting the early versions. This is the artisan edition. It's $39.99 hardcover.
That's
And
nice.
inside,
Oh, that's awesome.
you get to see the pages the way they looked, the originals look. So that's a pretty cool book.
Yeah, that's yeah.
We also got them in for Spider-Man and Daredevil. This one, let's see. This is a John Romita Amazing Spider-Man Artisan Edition. And it's scanned from his original artwork. And this one's $39.99. It's also, I love these. I think it's so fun. to see
Did that
what
one
they-
start with Amazing Fantasy?
No, I
No,
think this is
no.
the later. This is later.
Later. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. I was just curious.
It would be nice if it said on the back cover what's in it.
Wouldn't it?
It would be handy. Okay, this has Amazing Spider-Man 67, 68, 69, 71, 75, and 84 in it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, very nice.
And then this one has
Daredevil.
Mazzucchelli's Daredevil Born Again
Oh,
series.
uh-huh.
And you can see all the
Very
little
cool. Yeah.
the work writing in the margins and such.
That is so
Shot-
cool.
Shot from the original art.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But
Yeah. You get to see their notes and ideas and stuff like that.
yeah, sometimes you get
That's
to
neat.
see what
Yeah.
the changes. Like
Mhm.
sometimes the editors will put something. Oh, Phantom Star Killer. This came from Black Caravan. This is the legendary edition.
Oh my god, that thing is
It's
huge.
humongous.
Yeah.
And this is 1999.
Wow.
And we just have one of these. So
Is it signed?
no,
It
it's
looks like
just,
it's
it's
signed.
made to look like
Oh,
the
okay,
original
gotcha.
art. And on the inside, it's got some
Ooh,
color to
and
it,
glossy.
but it's
Yeah.
quite lovely. You gotta be
Yes.
careful because it's gigantic. It's bigger than a treasury bag.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
why we don't have it in a bag. 'Cause it's like, so then you have to have the next size up, which I think is the Life magazine bat size, maybe?
or the
but not the newspaper, because newspaper's like
you know
a
what?
giant.
Or
trash bag.
it could maybe go on one of those top loaders, the ones for like the prints,
For
the print
print,
posters.
yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any that big. We
Yeah.
have some top loaders for prints, but they're a little smaller than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lisa says, thank you. That he's so cute.
Mhm.
Not talking about you or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Probably
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
We're twins. She already knows what I look like.
And and Lisa also thinks Jared was hot and lemon. All right, now we've got it all. Okay, so now we're going to go to commercial, and when we come back, we'll have our picture of the week, some Eisner Award nominees, and more odd things from the back room. So we'll be back in just a few minutes after the commercial break.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm here with Ashley and Carlos.
Hi.
And now I'm going to show you our picture of the week. This week, our picture is Eisner nominee Steve Lieber. This is taken at a convention while we were hanging out. So that's me sitting with him. And I met him quite a long time ago. He was doing a comic for Oni Press called Whiteout. And we were at a party, and he drew like a big sketch for me and gave it to me. And pretty much spent the whole party, sketching, because he's kind of a quiet guy. And I think he enjoyed drawing more than talking to people at the time. But he's gotten better about it over the years. This postcard he sent to us last year here at our new location, and it has a drawing of Jimmy Olsen on it. And it says, to everyone at Comics Unlimited, thanks for supporting me and Matt Fraction on Jimmy Olsen. So I'm Steve Lieber. P.S. Congrats on the new location. So he sent that to us recently. But like I said, this picture, looking at, I didn't get a chance to look with a magnifying glass to see what year this was, but it's got to be sometime, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. Anyway, so that is our picture of the week. And this is the book that he just finished. It was a 12-issue series. This is number 1, and it's $4. And it just got nominated for Best Limited Series for the year for the Eisner Awards. So I'll put that up there. So the Eisner Awards are given out every year at San Diego Comic-Con, otherwise known as Comic-Con International. And every year Jackie Estrada, who's the administrator of the awards, she picks a group of people to be the judges for the year. And they come from different areas of the industry. And I was a judge in 1999. So I read so many comics in 1999 because I had to read like all the stuff that was submitted by all the different publishers and try to be up on every book. So usually if someone asks me about something that came out in 99, I usually know the answer. But anyway, it was a great experience being a judge. And I had a wonderful time. One of the people I really pushed for at the time, people didn't know him very well, was Brian Michael Bendis. He was doing crime comics for Image. If you ever get a chance to read those, they were quite good. Things like Torso and such, before he started doing more superhero work. And he was nominated that year for best like newcomer. So that was actually a lot of fun. But I've always liked mysteries, and so I really enjoyed his work on those years ago. Back in '99.
Lisa said that she likes your picks. Sorry,
Neat
Lisa
start.
said she
you,
likes
Lisa.
the pick of the week.
Thank you. I enjoy sharing the old pictures. There's actually a lot of pictures I don't have because I used to have one of those cameras that had discs that you put in, like regular like floppy discs, the harder ones. And so a lot of the pictures that I took were on those, and all of those have just gone to the wind. I don't know where those discs are, and whatever computer I saved the pictures to, I don't have anymore. So I don't know. I think we're missing a lot of pictures, but I have quite a few pictures from like the 90s because they were actual printed photos. And so I'll keep sharing those. And as I find other pictures, I will show them to you. I've also got a couple of photo albums that are still packed away because even though we moved a year and a half ago, like 90% of the stuff I own is still packed in boxes. So it's going to be a little while before I find all the pictures, but I will keep finding them and showing to you. So on the subject of the Eisner Awards, the nominations just came out this week. So I wanted to share with you the Best Continuing Series nominees. Oh, I wanted to finish explaining. So the judges get together. This year, I'm sure they had to do a different process because of COVID. I don't know exactly what they did, but they get together and they pick who's going to be on the ballot, and then the industry actually votes, and then the person with the most votes gets the award in the summertime at the convention. So they just announced who the nominees are, which means I have to decide who I want to vote for. So feel free to help me with that by letting me know which things you like the best. So I'm going to go over the Best Continuing Series. This year, the Best Continuing Series nominees are Bitterroot, This is number 4 and very fine, and it's $20. And I know at least one of our customers says it's his favorite book. Number 5 is in fine condition, and it is $20. And we have a number 10 in very good. That's $1.50. So these are all books that came out in 2020. The next nominee is Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky. Chip Zdarsky is one of the most talented people I've ever met. He's hysterically funny and really odd, but he's a pretty wonderful writer. He's written a lot of just all kinds of diverse things. But now he's been writing Daredevil. So this is the newest issue. This is number 30. So that was nominated for Best Continuing Series. And Department of Truth. This is the newest issue, number 9. And Department of Truth has been actually really a very popular book from Image. And Gideon Falls, also from Image. This is a first trade paperback, and it collects the first 6 issues. But they have, I think there's at least 5 trade paperbacks out of this series. So Best Continuing Series nominee, it's $9.99 for the first book. You might want to give that one a try if you haven't been reading it already. And this is another book by Chip Zdarsky. This is Still Water, and this is the newest one, number 7. And Usagi Yojimbo from IDW was nominated also as Best Continuing Series, and that's the last nominee in that category. I'll share some other nominees in other categories next in the future weeks. I've got a whole big old list of them. But Usagi Yojimbo, I do have some back issues. Also, Usagi he signed something to do a show based on this, so this is going to be a pretty it's going to be a lot hotter than it has been. But Usagi's been coming out for many, many years. This one's from 1987. This is a Fantagraphics series, which is the first series. This is a first printing of number 3 from Fantagraphics, and it's in fine condition. It's $10. Lisa says she likes Usagi. Yeah, it's a very charming book, actually. Number 8 from 1988 in fine is $7. Also a Fantagraphics edition. Number 10 from 1988 and very good. This one is a key. It's a first appearance of Jerasun, a wolf who is a reoccurring villain. And it also features Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And in very good, it's $10. So if you collect turtles, this is a good one to have. And number 13 from 1988 and very fine. I showed this one because I like the cover. I think it's really well done.
Oh, yeah.
I like the design. Mm-hmm. And it's $3.25 and very fine. And number 15 in very fine is also $3.25. And they're surrounded. Love sword fighting. I've always liked sword fighting. As a kid, I used to watch all those old like swashbuckler movies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's just something about them jumping onto balconies and all that stuff. It was just a lot of fun. All right, this is from a different series of Usagi. This one is the one published by that Mirage published, but it does feature the turtles, and you can see them on the cover there. This is volume 2 of Usagi Yojimbo, number 3 from 1993, and very fine, and it's $8. Cool cover, huh?
It's got purple on it. Yeah.
Purple logo, my favorite color in the background. Yeah. No, I just think it's interesting.
The rhino guy's purple. Yeah.
So that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Our store manager in California, Mark, who worked for me for many years. Usagi was just about his favorite thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, that and He also really liked Strangers in Paradise and Terry Moore.
Okay.
Those are his two things that he continues to collect, and as they come out, I save them up for him, and I send him a box every once in a while.
Nice. Very cool.
Warcorn's Mercenaries for Hire. That was not one of the nominees, but thank you for your suggestion, Lisa.
Lisa.
Can't vote for things that aren't on the ballot, but there's always a time for that in the future. What else should I show you? I guess now is a good time to show some turtles. This is Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #1 from 1987, and very good. It's $15. And we also have Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2, and this one's $10 and fine. Alvin's voting for Bitterroot for best continuing series. And that might be who I vote for. We'll see. #3 in fine is $9.
Carlton said, my personal favorite character from TMNT universe.
Is Usagi Ojima? Yeah. This is from Solson Publications. This came out in 1986, so it was very early on. This is an authorized martial arts training manual for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and in very good, it is $8.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of a different item that you might not have in your collection. And they also did Turtle Soup. This is from 1987 and very good, and it's $12. This is the first issue.
It's cool.
I've had turtle soup before in New Orleans.
Ah, okay. I was
would
going to say
say-
it would
I
have
would
to be
say
somewhere
sh-
like
yeah.
that.
I
yeah.
really like turtles, so I would say shame on you, except that I had shark fin soup before it was
Oh.
illegal.
Ah.
But it wasn't my fault. I was at a meeting and they ordered it for everyone.
Like,
At
yeah.
this, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
But I would never eat it.
Again, if you didn't,
Yeah.
you didn't know what it was.
I didn't
so
really know at the
can't
time.
hold
It
that
wasn't
on
until
you,
later
yeah.
that I found out about it. I'm like, oh no.
I know.
Oh no,
It's-
that's terrible.
it's very
'cause
sad.
They cut the fin off the shark and throw him back in the ocean because the shark meat's not worth as much, and they keep just the fin.
just the fin.
And it's
horrible.
illegal here, and they don't serve it anymore. But
Yeah.
in Asia, I assume they still do. It was just horrible.
Yeah.
But
They're trying to get them, but it's just
yeah, I mean, I think that they
it's
try to
just
stop
stopping.
them.
Yeah, they're
But
trying to stop.
But there's a
and-
lot of money in it there
Oh, yeah.
because people enjoy it. But it is delicious.
Turtle soup.
Turtle
wasn't
soup
that
was
great.
not delicious,
Uh-oh.
but it might be a good read though. This is 1991, #2, fine, $4.
Yeah.
I can't say I've ever had turtle. I don't really want to.
Yeah, I was just at that haunted hotel, the Muriel, I think the name of it is, and
Oh.
we were sitting at that table that they reserved for the ghost.
Oh,
And
Cool.
it was just a thing, spur of the moment. My friend got some turtle soup, and she was like, "You want to try it?" And I was like, "Sure,
Might
I
as well,
guess."
yeah.
and
I'm not
you're
very
like,
spontaneous with my food. Like I don't eat seafood or anything like that. But I was like, I'm here in New Orleans. I might as well try it. And
See?
I had a bite of it with some wine that was paired with it. It wasn't great.
wasn't
Someone
great.
called PETA and Ashley. How
Yeah.
dare me? We stopped for turtles. If I saw a turtle crossing the road, I would definitely stop and
I
pick
actually
them up and move them.
Did see a bunch of turtles crossing a road out on near 411. I was coming
Aw.
up from Dalton, and I was coming up 411, and there's like a little I don't know. There's like a couple little turns you have to make that we were making, and there were these turtles all in the street. And I'm like, no, little
Yeah.
turtles, get out of the
Stop 'em,
road.
yeah. Get them out.
This was #3,
Oh,
and this
oh.
one's $4.
The soup continues.
Yeah, the soup never stops. That's it for the soup.
Oh.
All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie from 1990, and very good. This one's $4. Talk about surrounded.
Yeah.
The colors on those are all really good. They
Le-
look good on the screen.
Lisa says, "How can anyone kill a turtle after seeing their cute faces?"
Oh, right, Lisa. Oh my God.
Oh, and then Ricky says Ashley would stop on the road for a baby turtle to eat it.
I would not.
Oh.
That's so mean, Ricky.
Wow.
I hope it wasn't a baby that I ate. I think it was a full-grown old man turtle.
Had a
that
long life,
Yeah.
turtle.
Had a long, happy life. No relatives. It was, good to go.
All right. This is a key issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is number 10, third appearance of the Shredder. And fine, it's $35. And number 18 and very good is 20. This is also a key. It's the first appearance of Jana, the Alien Warrior. And this book's really solid. It's in very good because it has a lot of little spine ticks right here, unfortunately. But it is still a great copy to read, and it's $20 and very good.
Yep.
Ricky says, whatever helps you sleep at night, Ashley.
Oh man.
Ooh.
I hardly sleep at night. It's probably why. The
Is
damn
that
turtles
because
are
you're-
haunting me.
You're kind of like a vampire. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Good segue.
You sleep like a vampire, and I am a vampire.
It's true. On our drive out here from California, we stayed in a number of hotels, and Ashley was really surprised because I sleep like this,
And she doesn't move. She just sleeps
and
like that.
I don't move all night.
I
stay-
sleep wild, like one way I'm this
Whoa.
way, one way I'm that way. I'll wake up backwards in the
Look
bed,
out.
my legs hanging off.
I
I'm
hate
a
sleeping
wild,
with people like
yeah,
you.
I'm a wild sleeper.
When I used to do conventions, we'd always share rooms, and so I had to sleep with a lot of different ladies, and the worst was my one of my best friends who would like kick me out of bed,
Yeah.
elbow me. I'm like, I don't know how her husband put up with her for all these years because she is just a monster with her arms and legs. And
Pow.
one time we were in San Francisco and she hit me so hard I fell out of the bed. And our room was really cold for some reason, so I just made a little tent out of the Afghan.
And slept on the floor.
I slept on the floor and I made a little tent, and I just didn't bother getting back in bed because, I didn't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
gonna
get more
get beat up.
bruises.
Like, how do I get beat up?
She felt terrible the next day. She's like, "Why are you sleeping on the floor?" And I'm like, "Well,
Well,
a long story.
it involved a lot of elbows and knees and kicking. I don't know.
might be related to Sleepwalker or something.
I don't know.
I sleepwalk.
Well, there's some good news. We've started to get shipments in from a new distributor who's a book distributor. And so we're starting to get a lot of different things that we haven't had before. So we loaded up this week on some horror stuff that we thought people might like. So this is a coloring book called The Beauty of Horror, and it is absolutely wonderful inside. It's just an amazing coloring book. So if
It
you like
has
to
a
color,
lot of really cool pictures in
and
there.
if you like to color and if you like horror, it's like made for you.
How much was that one? Sorry.
Well, Ashley,
I would like to
she's
know.
very exacting. $17.99.
All right.
And we also have this little paranormal ghost hunting adventure club that that Ashley has been kind of putting together. We went on one adventure, what was it, about a month ago,
To Fletcher Park.
to Fletcher
Yeah.
Park. And that was kind of fun. But we got in a bunch of different books. This is America's Most Haunted Secrets of Famous Paranormal Places. We also got in Ghost Hunter. We got the Penguin Book of Ghost Stories to get you in the mood. And we got the short history of nearly everything paranormal. It's not very short. It's actually a pretty big book. And we also got this book called Ghost Trackers, the Unreal World of Ghost Hunting and the Paranormal. So,
And we have a few other ones out there too.
yeah, we also got in some novels, we have paperback novels, and we have a whole shelf full of ghost hunting type books. So if you're interested, please come on by and take a look at those.
Crystal said that she takes up most of the bed at night. Ricky is always on the edge. He lives his life on the edge.
He lives on the edge. He sleeps on the edge.
Yeah.
Kind of like me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always right near the edge. No matter how big the bed is, I'm like straight over on the side like this. Yeah, I know it's kind of creepy, but I'm no trouble, really. Okay, so I have some Secret Wars from 1984. This one's in very good, and it's $5.75 in very good. So if you don't have one of those,
Look at poor Hulk holding it.
he's holding up all that.
Holding all that just for everybody.
He's a strong dude.
Yeah.
And then number 5 and fine is $8.50. And I found a few Robotechs. Carlos may have to go for his phone. This one's from Eternity Comics from 1989, and it's in fine. And this is Robotech 2: The Sentinels. It's $2.
That's a good one.
And we also have from the original Robotech Macross Saga from Comico. This is number 7 from 1985 and fine. $2.50.
I like that one.
Ricky says not to push him because he's close to the edge. Okay, Ricky, you want to? Oh no, Carlton wants.
No.
Is
Carlton
saying hi.
said, hey. Yeah.
Ricky wants Robotech. This is the Sentinels, both Robotechs. All right, you got it.
Nice grab,
So,
Ricky.
Eventually, he'll get the whole set. Wait, here you go. Okay, how about some G.I. Joe and the Transformers?
Oh yeah,
From
series.
these are from the 80s, and
That's the best one.
this is number 3 and fine, $6.
That one's cool.
Lisa said that is my all-time favorite. Secret Wars 1 and 2 are absolutely hilarious.
They are. We were just talking about them.
I think one of the funniest Marvel comics was those Marvel Zombie ones, the first series when they came out.
Mhm.
There was
Yeah.
there was something about them that I just they made me laugh hard. G.I. Joe Transformers number 4 in fine is $6.
Yeah, that's good.
Ricky says, "Yay, Robotech!" Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I just invited them to a Robotech comic group on
Did you?
Facebook. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
there was actually one on there. It's pretty cool.
This is from the regular series of Transformers from 1987, number 25 in fine, $6.50.
Ooh.
That's the first appearance of the Predacons.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I am the Transformer guy.
That's true. Carlos is a bit of an expert on Transformers if you
Yeah.
ever need any assistance.
Yeah.
Did you just call him a nerd?
I called him that like 3 times already.
Hey, all I gotta say there is recognize.
Yeah. Anytime anybody says that, I always say, "Well, I'm queen of all nerds."
Recognize.
Yeah.
That's right. She's just envious.
I'm just teasing him.
Yeah, we know. We know. There's all kinds of love in the room here. All right, Transformers the movie number 1. And this one's from 1986 in fine. It's $12.
Yes, I
That
was
is
there
a
to
great
see the.
year.
I was there to see the movie. Yes.
And then we have the second issue of that, and very good, and it's $8. And number 3 of Transformers the movie from 1987 in fine is $12.
Unicorn.
And last but not least, Transformers Generation 2, number 1. This is the direct market edition. It's got a fold-out cover right here in the middle. It opens up,
Mhm.
and it's also metallic. It's like
shiny
and
Yeah.
pretty. But it
Ooh,
is $8 and very fine. Lisa says that Carlos is a Transformer.
Better. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my twin knows what's up.
Do you turn into like a car, a boat? What do you
It's
turn
my disguise. I'm not supposed to say.
Oh, that's right. It's in disguise.
Yeah.
I won't know until like a boat,
Until
a
yeah,
boat
you're gonna
comes
be like,
crashing through
"Where's
the ground."
Carlos?" And you're not. Nope, you're not gonna
Is
know.
that how that's going to be?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I guess that gives me something to look forward to. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. Find you a couple of oddities here.
Yes.
All right. This is Stanley Presents Battlestar Galactica Color Comics.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
That is freaking cool.
This
Wow.
is from 1979, and it's in very good condition, and it's $10. And actually, the book's in great shape. It's just that down here, there's a little bit of the like cover color is missing around the spine.
Yeah, and some of those paperbacks, you tend to find a lot of books kind of like that, you know?
yeah.
And it's not like you did it on purpose, it just happens.
It happens because they're
Yeah.
just the paper and
Yeah.
how they're stored. But the inside of this book's beautiful, and it's actually a really nice copy. Okay, Lisa says that Carlos transforms into a mechanical Boba Fett. You told his secret.
Shh, Lisa.
He's in
Oh,
disguise.
man.
Now, if I
See?
see a mechanical Boba Fett, I'll know it's Carlos.
It's me, yeah.
Oh man.
Darn it.
Battlestar Galactica paperback.
Oh, how much was it?
$10.
$10.
$10.
Better get it before it's gone.
I loved that show when it first came on, the old ones in the
Battlestar-
70s.
Oh
I
yeah.
collected all the trading cards. I've got them somewhere. I got to
Yeah.
find them, but
Yeah.
it was really a fun
Yeah,
show.
it was a good one. Yeah.
And it had a lot of good people on it.
I was in awe when I went to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh,
Like the
yes.
first, this is in the 80s.
When I saw that too, you see the Cylon for the first time.
Yeah, the Cylon, but then even some of the stage sets.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's
That's one of my
man.
favorite
I'm-
parts. That
I
and-
bet that doesn't exist anymore, huh?
I don't know if I think they probably took it out because it's so
Oh.
outdated now.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, that was
I think they
definitely
still have
one
the
of those-
Jaws thing though, because
Oh,
that's
okay.
never outdated.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I
But
found
that's
this today, and I didn't even remember this coming out. This is a Ghost Rider 2099 #2 bagged edition, and basically it came out bagged with this poster. The poster is a Sega Subterranea game tip poster, and then it came with the Ghost Rider 2099 comic.
Neat.
And this isn't very fine, and it's $2.50. So if you like Subterranea, the Sega game, or Ghost Rider 2099, that's a good deal.
And it's polybag.
And it still is the
Sealed.
original sealed
Yeah.
polybag. So
You don't see that all the time.
no, like I said, I don't think I even
Yeah.
remembered that.
See, I like those odds and ends. I like
yeah, I like
Stuff you
finding
don't
out
you're
stuff
like,
in the back.
whoa, what was
So we're gonna go to commercial here in a second, and when we come back, it'll be more odd things I found in the back room. Plus, I have some GI Joes and some other hot books to show you. So we'll be back right after this commercial.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Welcome back to the last half hour of Friday Night Live on The Experience. I have some G.I. Joes to show you. This is a second printing of number 36. They did reprints for about 10 issues or so around this time, and they say on the inside if they're second printings. And so this one is, if you want to claim a book, just put the issue number and the title, and we'll be glad to pull it for you. This is a number 36, $7 and fine. Number 38 is in very good, $4.75. This is also a second printing. The covers look exactly like the first printings, but on the inside, they do say that they're second printings. So just like with a lot of things, the second printings are actually harder to find sometimes. Lisa wants to know if we're having beverages tonight. I am hitting the water hard. But I did load up on Mexican food from the food truck that's in front of the store. And it was quite good. Ashley
so
joined me and
too.
she said it was good. Better than the first time she tried it, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got stuff different this time, but it was good.
Yeah, it was good. And I like their green sauce. It's pretty good. This is a key issue number 49. This is the first appearance and origin of Serpentor. And it also is the first appearance of a bunch of other characters, including Lift Ticket, Slipstream, Leatherneck. It's in fine, and it's $7.25. Oh, and Carlton, yes, we pulled that Ghost Rider 2099 number 2 for you right before the break. So that is being held for you. All right, go G.I. Joe number 50. This is a first cameo appearance of Zarana, and it is in fine, and it's $8.50.
Water is actually Russian, so it's vodka.
It's vodka.
Your
Vodka?
water, is it Russian?
I don't think so. It's nice, and it comes from Walgreens. So maybe they're Russians over there. I don't know. Number 51 is in fine. It's $4.75. This also has a bunch of first appearances in it, including Xandar, Thunder, Toll Booth, Thrasher, and Cross Country. What's funny is when I wrote down Toll Booth, I put Tool, and I'm like, Tool Booth. That's a weird name for a character. And then I was like, oh, no, wait, that's Toll Booth. Yeah. Number 52 is in fine, and it's $4.75. And this is a popular one, mainly because the month that this came out was a celebration of Marvel's anniversary, and it was, I guess it was like, 20 years since Fantastic Four 1 had come out, and so they put all the characters around the edges of the comics, including on the G.I. Joe.
That's cool.
So this is number 53 from 1986 and very good, and it's $3.25.
And that's a great year.
They're all great years. So Lisa says Ghost Rider is so cool, and Crystal says that I have secret Russian vodka. Is it some kind of crazy cover-up that you should know about? No, Walgreens is in on it. I don't know. G.I. Joe number 58 is the first appearance of Dusty and debut of the new Cobra Commander armor. So this one's in very good, and it's $3. And lastly, number 59. This one's also a key. It's the first appearance of Jinx, Tunnel Rat, Outback, Blind Master, and Raptor. $3 and very good. Okay. So I was cleaning out the back room a little. I found some more hardcovers I want to show. So this one is a Michael Moorcock novel, Tales from the Texas Woods. It's a hardcover first edition. And let's see, it's a regular novel inside. And it is $30. And it has a very nice dust jacket being protected by a plastic Brodart cover. We also have an X-Files Ground Zero hardcover, first edition from 1995. And this one is $10. Also dust jacketed with a cover.
I used to love the X-Files.
X-Files had some great episodes. Really good show. And Clive Barker's Forms of Heaven. This is 3 plays by Clive Barker. This is a first edition from 1996. And it's a really nice copy. The only thing about it is the top's a little bit yellowed. See how the bottom is this color, but the top is that color? Really common in hardcovers. But it is a first edition, and I'm asking $20 for that.
And that cover is really like creepy looking if you really look at it.
Yeah, he's got like someone strapped to his back.
And then that creature with the little face.
Yes, not sure what that is, but Clive Barker, what a mind. I'll put this on the horror stack. All right. What now? Okay. Now these comics, I can honestly say that in all the years that I've sold comics, I can't say that I've ever had these in the store before. But they were published by Charlton, and they are from the 70s, the mid 70s. And these are collections of mostly single panel cartoons that are the type like you would see in a men's magazine like Playboy. But they're all humor. They're humor cartoons, and they're very thick. They have a lot inside them. This one's called the Cartoon Carnival. These came out for many years because this one's issue number 62. So I think the run was like 100 and some issues. And this one is $35 and very good. And they're funny, as you can imagine. Hi, G.I. Joe. Carlos ran away to look for some more books because, you know, he has ideas he wants to share with you. So this is from that same series, Cartoon Carnival. This one's in Fair number 63, and it's $9. I have some original art from some of these magazines that I have to unearth and sell at some point, but they're the original drawings from these. This is a Good Humor Cartoons, and this one is in Fair, and it's $15, and it is number 65.
What does it say on her shirt?
It has an S and a B. Oh, it says on it, "Are you the party who called the dating service and asked for a super broad?"
Oh, so that stands for
She's
super broad.
Okay,
funny.
so things that aren't acceptable to say now were pretty acceptable
Yeah.
back then. I can't say that a lot of this stuff isn't kind of off color. This is 150 new cartoons from October 1975 in Good, and this one's $20. Like I said, they're all from Charlton, which is interesting. All right.
Carlos is out of breath after running around.
No, I'm good. No, hey, I'm not breathing hard. What are you talking? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm good.
Oh, before
I am.
So the next thing is Carlos dug up some Lokis to show you.
Yeah, I know people want some Loki.
So I'm going to show you those. But first, I wanted to tell you about this weekend. The Tuned In Music and Arts Festival is going on in Lafayette, Georgia. And Ashley will be there on Saturday and Sunday representing the store and selling stuff. So
Represent.
if you are anywhere in that area, and if you like music, live music, it's a great thing to go to. They're expecting a few thousand people, and they've got live bands playing starting tonight and then all day Saturday and Sunday. And the tickets were pretty reasonable. You also can camp there for the whole weekend too, and they have a different ticket rate for camping. But I don't know anything about the bands that are playing, but it's going to be a pretty wide variety of bands because the radio station that's hosting it plays everything from classic rock to hip hop. What else do they play? They play everything.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's like
Good
they're
deal.
going to have some country bands.
Country bands. They'll have like a
classical
lot
rock
of stuff.
music.
So you can check out their website if you want to know what they have. And Ashley will be there all weekend. So if you're at the festival, please try to track her down. She'll have a giant banner that says Comics Unlimited, so it shouldn't be too hard to find her. So this is our first event that we've done to promote the store because everything was canceled last year.
Yeah.
Also, we are going to have a table at FarleyCon, which is in August.
Yes.
So we will be at that show, and it's on Free Comic Book Day, which is going to complicate things for us a little bit.
Yeah. Everybody, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Or at least everybody here.
we'll have the free comics at the store, but we'll be at the show as well. I don't think we'll have free comics at the show because that would be too many people.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
because we have to buy those free comics.
Yeah.
They're not free to us; they're just free to you. So come by and see us at the store on Free Comic Book Day. This is a low key #1 and fine, and it's $5.
From the limited series.
Limited series.
Yeah.
He's got a great crazy face on.
Mhm. Yeah, and he's got
And #2, very fine, $4. And this is #1. And this is $4. This is the Carnageized cover
That one's
variant
cool.
for
Yeah.
#1. And this
I like
one's
that.
$4. And we also have the variant for #2. This one's $20.
It's nice.
Yeah. And the Mary Jane variant of #4 is $4.
That one looks like it'd be for Pride Week too.
Yeah, it could have fit in with all the
Yeah.
Pride Week covers that are coming in. So in addition to them making all of the publishers making covers, Experience is still doing programming all month, special programming for Pride Month. I actually listened to one of the interviews that was shown earlier this evening. It was really interesting. #5 is $4. Oh, and then there's some Infinity Gauntlets. See, I don't even know what I'm showing you because Carlos pulled these out of them. #1's in very good, and it's $15.
Yep.
It's a classic.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. #4 and very good is $15.
Newsstand.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Newsstand edition. Because I think I have some higher grade Infinity Gauntlets
You
in
do.
the case
Yeah.
over there. So if you're looking for any higher grade ones, we do have those as well. This is a fine $18, #6.
Newsstand.
Newsstand. Carlos wants to point that out. Newsstand
Well,
edition.
they're just the harder ones to get.
They are harder
They
to
are,
get.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What's I got here in the box?
What's in the box?
In the box.
Oh, I found this earlier. This is a Steve Niles story, and it has artwork by a number of different people, but it's a graphic novel from 2008 called The Lost Ones Collected Trade. It was published by Zune Arts, and it is $10. Carlos took one look at it and went the other way. What are you doing? Oh, he's looking to see what other Infinity Gauntlets we have. All right. It's
But
fine.
those two are the only newsstand ones available.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other ones are
Our direct market.
direct market.
Got
Yes.
it. Okay. So now I have some Golden Age books.
Yay.
This is a Tom and Jerry comic from 1951. And this is in good, and it is #87. It's $3. And it has, and the reason it's that price is it has a crease right here that's actually split
Oh,
right
the dog
here,
ear.
about halfway, but doesn't interfere with reading it. So I recommend
Yeah.
it. Goodbye, Loki. And I also have a Walt Disney Duck album featuring 5 complete duck stories from 1953. It's Dell 4-color, number 450 in good, and it's $5. One of my favorites, Felix the Cat. And this is from 1951. It's number 21. And it's in fair condition. It's detached, but it's $10. It's complete, but it's detached. You haven't had any comments in a while. Is there something wrong, or are people just quiet now? Somebody say hi so we know the computer's still working. All right.
It's gonna flood it now.
Now we're going to have like
Hi,
22
hi.
highs. So that's okay. And this is from 1951. This is Candy, number 22. It's also detached but complete. And the back cover is kind of rough on this one, though. But the front cover is pretty cool. And it is $7.50 for 1951.
Lisa said Felix was a cool cat.
That is true. Oh, there's some comments. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Ricky. I'm not repeating that.
He's a security guard. So
Yeah,
he's
he
getting
is a
ready-
security guard. It's okay.
He's getting ready to
It's
get
okay.
off work, probably.
Okay, so I found a few odd things in the back room. This is a team photo of the Los Angeles Kings hockey team from 1996-97, and it is appears to be signed by the goalie, Brian Defoe. This is Brian here in the picture, and I looked at his autographs online, and to the best that I could tell, this is him, because he has a very distinctive B, and there really isn't anybody else that has that in their signature. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So this is $20, and it's a hand-signed photo.
I actually went to go see them play before in
Me too.
LA when I was really young with my friend that lived across the street from me. He played hockey, you know, in school and stuff, and their whole family was big hockey fans, and we would go from time to time to go watch hockey games and stuff.
I
It's a
like
lot
to
of
go.
fun.
I like to go see hockey games because the arena, it's so cool in
Cool,
there, and it's just
yeah.
kind of different. And it's just a really exciting game to watch. This is a print of John Wayne that was done by Larry Bees, and it's an 8.5 by 10.5 print, and it's like a flat image, not glossy. It's from the original run of prints, but it has a lot of wrinkles in it, and you can kind of see them in through here. A lot of the ones that I looked at had similar wrinkles. I just think it's something about the paper, but it is a little wrinkly, but the image is still wonderful. And I've seen a few people actually cut out the image and use it for artwork, you know, but it's $5 for this. So
Cool.
if you have an art project and you want to do a John Wayne, or you really just like John Wayne, it's a good one. Now, this is a treasure. Yokozuna signed photo from 1995 when he was the WWF champion.
Yokozuna. I
And-
remember him.
You do?
I met him.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, he passed away in 2000.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's
Yeah, he
been
did. It's
21 years since he
21
passed
years.
away. But this is a WWF original black and white belt promo photo. And it's photo number P136. It's an 8 by 10. Beckett did a run of these with certificates of authenticity. And those are selling online for about $600. Regular signed ones that are just signed are selling for about $300. This one's signed to Chad Get Well. So it's kind of unique. You don't see too many of them signed directly. But if your name's Chad, this would
There
be
you
like
go.
unbelievably
That's
good
the
for
one.
you. But even if it's not,
Yeah.
this is a rare photo, and we're asking $200 for it.
Nice.
And like I said, they're going for quite a lot. There are other photos of him that are less, but this particular one, I guess because it was like an official promo photo, they only made so many.
Right. And it's got all the stamp and everything on it for
It-
WWF.
Yeah,
and-
it's a real. It's a
yeah.
real
So
photo.
it's one of those legit ones.
But I saw that and I was like, wow, what a crazy thing to find in my back room.
Again,
Like-
hanging out in the back room is where it's at, folks.
yeah. That's why I don't let anybody back there. I barely let Carlos go back there, only to use the bathroom, and that's it.
No, I find stuff too.
Yeah, do you?
I have. You know
You
it.
try to look.
No, I've helped you
Oh,
when
that's
you're
true.
there.
Yeah, you did help.
Oh, look at that. She's trying to make me sound like,
Like he's creeping.
This comic creep.
No,
Jeez.
no. Ricky agrees that hockey is fun to see live. And Dennis wants to know if Chad got well since it was personalized. I have no idea. I think that photo's been in my possession for a long time, and I have no idea. But I did think
Is
about
Chad
the same.
okay?
I
You
did
know, after
think
so
this-
many years.
I thought the same thing when I saw it. I thought,
Oh,
God, it's
Well,
in
maybe
1995.
not.
It's
Oh, that was
25
good.
years
Yeah,
ago.
maybe he's not okay since you got the picture. Someone gave it to him.
Yeah,
Something may
maybe
have
not.
happened to him.
Maybe not. Yeah, we need a backstory on Chad. That's what Crystal said.
my God,
I'm
that is
sorry,
the
I don't
question.
know. I don't know who Chad
Chad
was
made it,
or
folks.
is.
He made it.
I'd like to think he's alive and well out there somewhere, but
Maybe he's watching and wants his picture back.
Oh, that was a good one.
yeah, Dennis says because he doesn't have the picture anymore, probably not. But it has been 25 years, so who's to say?
Yeah.
I don't know. So these are Carlos's picks for the evening.
Yeah.
Spawn Batman,
Beautiful copy.
$10.
Yeah, beautiful copy. There's no like crease breaks or nothing.
Yeah.
Because those
That
are
is a
really
sharp copy.
delicate. Yeah.
Yeah, these square bound ones are so hard to get in mint condition because they tend to crack and they crease really easily. And if you
Mhm.
open them up, they crease this direction. I mean, this is a nice copy.
You heard it from the expert right here. See?
All right.
And the reason why I grabbed these, there is someone here that's watching the show that just is a hardcore fan of Clayton Crane, and
Oh, and so
Yeah.
we need a few Clayton
we needed to
Crane things.
represent,
There
show
might
some
be a
Crane.
couple people in
Yeah,
here
that like
Right,
Clayton
right,
Crane.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you know, and
Carlton.
Yeah. Absolute Carnage Miles Morales number 2A is $4.
just you know, there's some artists that just really make you go like, whoa, and he's one.
One of 'em.
He's one of them. But yeah, no,
If Chad didn't do so well, it could be a haunted signed photo.
Yeah, maybe I should move it from like the memorabilia section to the ghost hunting section. Oh, that's just sick. That's wrong. I take all that back. Chad, I hope you're okay out there. All right. But it's been with me all this time. I think if it was haunted, I would know by now.
That's what all the weird sounds are back there.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the building was just settling.
Yeah.
All right. Absolute Carnage Miles Morales number 3A is $4. Great cover.
His art is just it's
Runes of Ravencroft Carnage number 1, $15.
that's been starting to pick up hype,
Yeah, it was
It
kind of
is.
hot a few months ago, but
Yeah.
it's back again.
and now it's back again. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
know
one
why
of those.
I don't know
So
why that happens, but I
Well-
guess it's just word of mouth and the internet. I don't know.
Mhm.
It just
so
things start to happen.
so while people can get your copy when it's reasonable, that's all I'm saying.
This is the variant of
Yeah.
Runes of Ravencroft Carnage.
Yeah,
It's $5.
because I know it might have something to do with the Venom movie coming out. So
Could.
just
It might.
just putting it out there.
Lisa says Crane makes Venom beautiful and elegant. That's true.
She knows what's up.
That is true.
That's right.
Spectacular Spider-Man number 187 is $8 and very fine with that hologram going on.
And the other unique thing about this one,
Mhm.
and I just noticed it now.
Hmm.
Oh, well, aside that it's a newsstand, that's my thing to say.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
But the thing is that the hologram, those came in white, and that one's in gold. So I'm really
Hmm.
tripping about it. I'm just saying it
I
now.
may have to check that out.
Yes. Yes,
See if it's a
Yes,
special gold
expert.
one that I should be charging
uh,
$100 for.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm just throwing it out
Better
there.
Get it before it's
Oh, before she
Before I
changes
get
it.
back- before I get back there. All right. Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider Ham. This is Spider-Man Annual 1 Variant Edition.
Peter Porker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, ever since I saw Spider-Verse, I'm just like a fan of him now. He was hilarious. He was really good.
And you can also get the action figure variant
There you
cover
go.
showing him. It's $5.
Yes, Lisa, those are first runs. What first?
Is that
Ruins
the first
of-
Runes of Ravencroft, the
Trigger.
trade, or is it a ratio variant?
Oh,
Oh, is it a trade? No, it's not a trade.
no.
This is a comic.
Yeah,
This one isn't. This is the A cover.
cover A. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a variant. This one's a variant,
Oh,
but I don't think it's a ratio variant. I think it was an equal variant
um,
because it's the same part. It's
good question. But-
Carlton wanted to know which one is the Clayton Crane edition.
which
Oh,
ones are?
Oh, which one are Clayton Crane's? The Miles Morales ones?
Yeah, these two here.
The two on the left.
You can kind of tell just by the fineness of the artwork
The detail.
and the detail.
Yeah, looking for a lot of detail. There it is.
And here's another Peter Porker Spectacular Spider-Ham #1 annual. This is, I guess, the A cover.
That's the A cover. Yeah.
So this is the A cover. This is the variant.
Mhm. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see. My box is empty.
It's empty.
It's almost the end of the show.
I was almost gonna do your awesome little card advertisement. Thing.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah. Let me hold it a little further away. This is our new business card.
I like them. See, that's how.
Yeah, I made this.
Yay.
Of course, the artwork on here, that's the same as what's on our sign outside, is done by my son, Jesse Blake McCann.
Yay!
He that's his characters, Cuckoo and Luke. And so I asked him if we could use them on our sign. He was very happy about that. So I just made these cards so Ashley would have them to give out. And we
Yay!
How much was that blue ASM?
this one.
Oh, that
this
one.
is a Spectacular Spider-Man, and it's $8. And very fine. And Crystal's going nighty-night.
Crystal.
She knows it's almost that time.
Okay, I want to show you a couple more G.I. Joes. G.I. Joe Special Missions. We have #1, $5.50 and fine. #2, fine, $3.50. #3 and fine, $3.50. And G.I. Joe Transformers 2, I missed earlier. This is in fine, and it's $6.
Yes, Lisa Spectacular Spider-Man is newsstand.
That may be why the hologram's different.
Maybe, yeah, maybe because it's
Yeah.
newsstand. Yeah. Sorry, I missed it. Oh no, it's okay.
It's okay. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
All right, but now we have to go. It is 11 o'clock, and so we come to the end of Friday Night Live for this week. But we'll be back next week from 9 to 11.
Lisa will take it.
Okay, on the experience, and we will.
June is Pride Month on The Experience, and we're celebrating our friends in the LGBTQ+ community. Join us June 5th and 6th as we kick off our Pride Month celebration with Experience Pride, a 2-day event featuring creators from the community as well as allies and friends. And then stay tuned all month as we continue our celebration of Pride. Only on The Experience, Comics, Culture, and Sales.